students, good morning. How are you all? I hope you all are fine and doing well at your home. Today in this video we are going to learn chapter number 1, that is of semester 2, and the chapter is Medieval Gujarat, and this is the third part of our chapter number 1, Medieval Gujarat. Okay, earlier we have already completed the 3 dynasties which ruled on Gujarat, and we have already completed the administration. Okay, we have already completed the administration, and during that, in that administration we have discussed about Panthak, and the subtitle of the Panthak is like earlier we have Mandal, and the subtitle of the Mandal were called as Panthak, that we have already completed. Okay, now in this video we are going to learn the architecture and culture during the medieval Gujarat. Many people followed Saivism in Gujarat during the Solanki era. So that is very important, that during the Solanki era, generally most of the people followed which region? So Saivism. So what is Saivism? Saivism matlab to worship Lord Shiva. Okay, so they used to follow Saivism. At this time, Somnath was the prime center of Saivism, while Dwarka was a famous pilgrim center for the Vaishnavas. Vaishnav matlab they worship Lord Krishna. Okay, and Saivism matlab the people those who worshipped Lord Shiva. So Somnath was the prime center. Prime matlab main center. So main center of Saivism matlab Lord Shiva के लिए जो मेन सेंटर था वो कौन था? सोमनाथ. While Dwarka was a famous pilgrim center of Saivism, and as far as the worshippers of Lord Krishna were concerned, so the famous pilgrim मतलब जो धार्मिक स्थल था उन लोगों के लिए, तो वो कौन था? So द्वारका. Okay, so don't get confused as far as Somnath is concerned. Somnath is concerned, so prime center of Saivism. And as far as Dwarka was concerned, so the prime center of Vaishnavas or Vaishnavas. So Saivism, in Saivism we have Lord Shiva, and Vaishnav, so we have the Lord Krishna. Okay, the influence मतलब प्रभाव होना of Buddhism reduced during the medieval age, while Jainism gathered momentum. What happened कि अब तक जो था वो Buddhism is on the height. Okay, especially in the Maurya dynasty, generally the king followed Buddhism, but from here it was reduced, and one new thing was there, that is Jainism. एक new region जो है वो momentum पे आता है, मतलब new start होता है, and it was Jainism. As a result, many magnificent Jain temples were built. Definitely Jainism was on the height. So which region's temple we can find here? So definitely the Jain temples were built. This period also saw the progress of architecture, sculpture and painting. Which period? So the period of Solanki era. So we can see the process of architecture, sculpture and even painting. The architecture of this time exhibited the Rajasthani style of temple carving. See, it's very important as far as the architecture is concerned. So generally if we are talking about the temple carving, matlab built of the temple, so which style? So Rajasthani style was the main attraction, or even we can say Rajasthani style में सारे temples है वो बने हैं. The Sun Temple of Modhera, the Vimla Vasahi Temple of Abu were constructed in the 11th century, while the Rudra Mahalaya Temple, the reconstructed Somnath Temple were built in the 12th century. So as far as the 11th century is concerned, main two temples, Sun Temple of Modhera. So what is the like speciality of the Sun Temple of Modhera? So the first ray of the sun directly falls on the like idol of Lord Sun. जो भी वहाँ पे आइडल है उसके ऊपर गिरता है फर्स्ट रे का, सन का जो रे है वो, एंड द होल टेम्पल इज इल्यूमिनेटेड. सो दैट इज द इम्पॉर्टेंट फीचर ऑफ द टेम्पल ऑफ मोढेरा. एंड विमला वसाई टेम्पल ऑफ आबू, both were constructed during the 11th century. And as we talk about the 12th century, we have Rudra Mahalaya temple and reconstruction of Somnath temple. Okay, it is लाइक जो सोमनाथ टेम्पल है उसको 13 टाइम उसके ऊपर लूट की गई थी. एंड इट इज़ बिलीव दैट ये सोमनाथ का जो टेम्पल है अर्लियर इट वॉज मेड विद द हेल्प ऑफ गोल्ड एंड हु बिल्ड दैट टेम्पल, सो लॉर्ड कृष्ण ने बनाया था, ऐसा माना जाता है. देन आफ्टर मोहम्मद गजनी जो है, वी हैव ऑलरेडी डिस्कस, मोहम्मद गजनी वो क्या करता है, इसके ऊपर लूट चलाता है, तो उसका रिकंस्ट्रक्शन होता है 12th सेंचुरी में. In the 13th century saw the construction of the Dilwara temples of Mount Abu. Still today also it is very famous, which attained a prominent place in the architectural splendor of India. See, in the 13th century we can get the like information about the construction of Dilwara temples, which is situated in Mount Abu, and its prominent place मतलब important place in the architectural splendor मतलब भव्यता, wideness of India. So what you have to remember, in 11th century two temples, the Sun Temple of Modhera and Vimla Vashahi Temple of Abu. In the 12th century Rudra Mahalaya Temple and reconstruction of the Somnath Temple, and in the 13th century Dilwara Temple of Mount Abu. Right, then it's very important Kirti Toran of Vadnagar, very important and even too beautiful we can see. Okay, आज भी वडनगर में ताना रीरी फेस्टिवल का आयोजन मतलब ऑर्गेनाइजेशन होता है, ताना रीरी. सो व्हाट इज़ दैट? सो इट इज़ वन काइंड ऑफ म्यूजिकल इवेंट और म्यूजिकल कॉम्पिटिशन, म्यूजिक कॉम्पिटिशन. ओके, ताना रीरी. सो द क्वेश्चन इज दैट कि मैम ताना रीरी क्या है? सो ताना एंड रीरी बोथ वर द सिस्टर्स, और ऐसा माना जाता है कि किंग अकबर के टाइम पे ओके जो तानसेन है उन्होंने जो है अलग अलग सिंगिंग के जो भी टोन्स है वो मतलब वो किया था. तो दीपक जो है मतलब वो राग है, एक ट्यून है, वो उन्होंने तब प्रेजेंट की थी. तो उसकी वजह से क्या हुआ कि जो दीपक है मतलब जो भी दियाज है वो वहाँ पे जले. तो ये ताना रीरी सिस्टर्स को उन लोगों ने वहाँ पे मतलब अकबर ने बुलाया था. ओके, तो वो दोनों सिस्टर्स वहाँ पे अकबर के कोर्ट में जाती नहीं है, बट खुद से वहाँ पे सुसाइड कर लेती है. ओके, सो उनकी याद में जो ताना और रीरी फेस्टिवल्स है वो आज भी म्यूज़िक कंपटीशन वहाँ पे एवरी टाइम ये वडनगर में होती है. ओके, सो यू हैव टू रिमेंबर दैट. Along with the temple architecture of Gujarat, other architectural works such as the lakes, forts, gateways, arch of temples मतलब torrents were also included. Not only the temple but during that time even lakes मतलब तालाब, forts, gateways, okay मतलब जो entrance होते हैं वो, and arches of temple मतलब जो तोरण है वो भी वहाँ पे constructed हुए थे. Among all the कीर्ति torrents, the कीर्ति तोरण of वडनगर is very famous. कीर्ति तोरण मतलब क्या कि जो किंग्स होते हैं अगर वो कोई वॉर में जीत जाते हैं तो उसकी याद में जो भी बनाते हैं दैट इज़ लाइक आर्चीज ऑफ टेम्पल, दैट इज कीर्ति तोरण. सो द कीर्ति तोरण ऑफ वडनगर इज वेरी फेमस. मैन्यूस्क्रिप्ट्स वर यूजुअली रिटन ऑन द पाम लीव्स कॉल्ड ताड़पत्र. मैन्यूस्क्रिप्ट्स मतलब जो भी रिटन पोर्शन थे वो कहाँ पे वो लोग लिखते थे? सो यूजुअली रिटन ऑन द पाम लीव्स, इट इज कॉल्ड ताड़पत्र. यू हैव ऑलरेडी लर्न इन 6th स्टैंडर्ड. मार्जिन्स वर ड्रॉन along the four sides of these 2-3 feet long and 2-3 each wide leaves, and within that limited space writings and drawings were executed. See what happens, suppose this is the Tadpatra. So from here also they leave the space, from here also and here also, means in the middle portion they like composed the drawings and even writings. Beside this, a lot of literary work of Jainism was accomplished during the Solanki era, like the Granth. Okay, so what happened that beside this a lot of literary work of Jainism was accomplished मतलब written portion में होना मतलब वो लिखा है during the Solanki era. And the Granth name is given to you Dwayakshay. Granth जो है it is written in it gives the information about the Jainism which was written in the Solanki era. Okay, Dwashray Granth, you have to remember that Dwashray Granth give us the information about which region, so Jainism, which region, so Solanki region, and which religion, so Jainism. So you have to remember this Dwarashray Granth. Ahmedabad became the center of administration during the Sultanate regime. Many books were written in Persian. Persian is also a language. So we have already discussed in video number 2 कि पैटर्न खाली नेम सेक के लिए बचा था, बाकी जनरली एस्टेब्लिशमेंट अभी कहाँ से स्टार्ट हुआ? सो अहमदाबाद. सो अहमदाबाद became the main center. Also many works in Gujarati have been written during this period. Many famous mosques मतलब मस्जिद्स were built during the Sultanate as well as the Mughal era. If we are talking about Mughal era and Sultanate era, so that age was also like that age is very famous and golden age of architecture, okay, in India, or we can say golden age of architecture, that is the Mughal era and Sultanate era. The famed Sidi Sayyid Grill of Ahmedabad and the Sarkej Roza Mosque were constructed during that time. Very important, आज भी वो heritage में है. ओके, सीदी सैयद ग्रिल मतलब सीदी सैयद जाली विच इज़ इन अहमदाबाद एंड सरखेज रोज़ा मॉस्क्यू दैट इज़ मस्जिद, उसका नेम है सरखेज रोज़ा. सो दैट इज़ वेरी फेमस. दिस ड्यूरिंग द मेडिवियल एज फॉर ऑलमोस्ट 560 years Gujarat was ruled by the Rajput dynasty and later on by the Sultanate era and the Mughal era. So चावड़ा डायनेस्टी, देन सोलंकी डायनेस्टी, फिर उसके बाद राजपूत डायनेस्टीज है वो ओवर हो गई. उसके बाद वन न्यू एरा वॉज अराइज्ड ओवर देयर एंड दैट इज सल्तनत एरा और वी कैन से मुगल एरा. ओके, दीज एविडेंट फ्रॉम द आर्किटेक्चरल स्प्लेंडर एंड द लिटरेरी वर्क्स ऑफ दैट पीरियड. तो ये जो भी है सरखेज रोज़ा, सीदी सैयद ग्रिल, मुनसार लेक, ओके, सहस्त्रलिंग लेक, देन द दिलवारा देरा, सन टेम्पल, all the things, they are the best example of the literary works of the Solanki era and even the Mughal era. Not only at that time but in present also we can get the information and the places are there which is the part of the heritage. Okay, so we can say that they have the splendor architecture, मतलब बहुत beautiful architecture उन लोगों ने किया था. So I hope it is clear to you, but still you have any doubts, so you can write in comment box and I will try to solve your problems and doubts. And one more thing, that you have to prepare that short note, architecture during the Solanki age. It's very important as far as your exam is concerned. And thank you for watching the video. Have a nice